Hey guys, it's Mrs. Lamphere, and I wanted to take a second to look at kind of this final project for you in marketing class. So this is the final assignment, part A, choosing a business idea. And for this assignment, you are creating a business idea, and then in the next assignment, you're going to actually put a marketing plan together for the business that you thought of. So you're going to need to pull a lot from the first section of this course. So back when we did this in, oh gosh, was that block 2? So you might want to pull out some of your old assignments from block 2. Definitely take advantage of this part 1 review link, and that will download a PDF and give you a lot of recap on what we learned in part 1 of this course. So what you're going to do then for part A of this assignment is you're going to look over the review document that I just showed you how to download, this right here, this PDF document, and review section 8, lesson 1, business opportunities. So you're going to read over this business opportunities section to just kind of re-spark and bring back what we learned about in that section. You're going to describe 3 trends that you've noticed, either demographic trends, invention technology trends, lifestyle trends, or style and entertainment trends, and explain how each one might generate a small business opportunity. So again, in your part 1 review, it talks about what exactly a business idea is, what exactly a business opportunity is. It also talks about demographics and the different areas you can look at for changes in trends. So we talked about this before in previous assignments. What are some things you've noticed that would be a really good business idea for you if you were to start your own business? And that's what you're going to do for this question of this assignment. Is maybe you've noticed there's a lot of people these days that are eating organic food, and so in that kind of organic lifestyle. So maybe there's a business idea you can generate from that trend that you've noticed, or maybe you've noticed that there's a certain fashion trend that's going on right now that maybe you could design something for. So really do some thinking. So, like, take a few minutes, or 30, and think about and think really hard. What are some trends that you've noticed? What are some things you see people doing these days, or lifestyle arrangements that they have these days? And then think about those trends and what you could do with those trends that could generate a small business opportunity. So you're going to say the trend. So say, for instance, I've noticed that, I actually have a great example. So there is a new line of clothes coming out for people that work out, and the company that came out with this line of jeans in particular, they noticed the trend that a lot more people are getting into like CrossFit and working out these days and really building bigger muscles, and they're running into the issue of finding jeans and clothes that fit these muscular body types. And so there's this guy saw this trend, saw the need for, and saw a business opportunity, and so he designed his own brand of jeans called Barbell, and they are specially structured to fit athletic people with like big, larger, muscular legs and smaller waists. And so that's a great example of someone that saw a trend, thought of a need that kind of went along with this trend, and then generated a business idea from it. So that's what you're going to think of, 3 different things that you could make a business idea out of, or could generate a small business opportunity. Then actually in this part 2 is where you're going to list the 5 different business ideas you could start as an entrepreneur. So base it off of the trends that you've noticed. What business ideas could you come up with that would be the best opportunity for you? Give at least 3 reasons why this opportunity is better than others. So of the 5 that you list, you're going to pick one to use as your business idea, and that's what you're going to create a marketing plan for in the next part of this assignment. So this is part B of your final assignment. This is where you're going to actually put together your marketing plan. So develop a marketing plan for the business you described in the final assignment A by replacing the information in each of the categories below with the information for your own company. You can review the material from this course, from the part 1 review, and from your assignments as needed. So you're definitely going to want to dig up some of your old assignments to kind of help you through this, and definitely download this part 1 review. So for this first part, and you can actually highlight all of this and copy and paste it into a Word document, and that just kind of use that as your template, and then kind of go in and put your own information under each section. So for the market research, your marketing plan should include research into the overall market, definitions of market segments, and description of specific target market you are aiming for. If some of those terms that we learned about back in the first part of this course aren't really ringing a bell with you, go to this review and you'll find some good descriptions of them in here. So this is, and I think most of it's in like sections 9 and 10. Section 9 talks about market positioning, target market, your marketing message, I thought it talks about, here we go, market segments, segmenting, market identification. So review this information from the part 1 review if some of that stuff's kind of cloudy to you. So in addition to your research, describe industry trends, economic changes, other factors that could affect your market. So what's going on out there today that could play a part in your market or your area that you're producing this product. And so that first part's market research. The second part's going to be your product description. This part of the marketing plan, you're going to describe the features of the product and the benefits for the target market. This is where you discuss the needs, desires, and fears of your target market and consider how you can use emotions to make your product's benefits more attractive. Again, go back to the part 1 review because it talks about emotional messaging, and you can kind of take some information from there. Competition analysis. Who's going to be your competition in this industry? Why are they your competition? What are you going to do that will separate yourself from the competition? Describe the competitive advantages your product has over your competitors. What are your brand image goals? Describe your company's current brand image. So like and again, if you're not familiar on brand image, go back to this part 1 review and read up on brand imaging, marketing message, all that good stuff. Then you're also going to talk about your financial goals, other marketing goals, your marketing message, your pricing, promotional strategies. So I'm not looking for, a professionally written marketing plan, but I do want to see what plans you would have in place for your business idea. So you do need to complete all of these sections to the best of your ability. Use that part 1 review to help refresh on some of these terms that you may have forgotten since section 1 of this course, and you should be good to go. Make sure don't waste points on misspelling words, not using, this should be as professionally written as possible. You should have complete sentences, you should have proper grammar and spelling, so don't waste points by just cutting yourself short on proper grammar and spelling usage. Do all the right things, get all the right spelling and grammar so you don't lose points on those small things. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.